Alright, this call is for a refrigerator. I think it's an open face refrigerated case. I have with me today Lewis. He's back there somewhere. There he is. And Nate. He's our videographer for today. I might be the videographer, we'll see. Maybe Nate will fix this one. Anyway, we'll see you inside. Did you move that?
Yes, because we called you for it, you were busy.
Wow. Who moved it for you?
So I have a guy, I found a guy.
Who did?
Your another son?
Yeah.
Younger or older? I remember him like 5 years ago.
He's younger.
He's younger. How's everything?
Good.
You look younger every time I see you.
No.
Why not? You have white hair like me, but it's okay.
Hey, which one is it?
Oh, let me show you. Okay. This one. See the temperature is 54. I
Is
want
this a remote or is it where's the compressor?
on the roof, top of the roof. But it's gonna be on the corner over there.
Feeling a lot of airflow. Is that usually this slow?
Yeah. It happened yesterday. No, it was off all night. I turned it off all night.
Really?
Yes. Oh, yes.
So the blinds are frozen. Oops.
So I will be around. If you need me, let me know, okay?
We've got this small line coming in here. Going into that big line. For some reason it's frosting up before it even gets to the TXV. Yeah, so we need to get the other two out.
Want me to move this?
Yeah, we need to get to the whole bottom.
No problem.
Look at this. What does that tell you? This is the liquid line coming in, goes through this little tiny filter dryer. Now it's iced. It shouldn't have any ice until it gets through the TXV.
So maybe that thing has
So this thing is plugged up.
like that.
So if you go on the roof, we can close the valve on the roof and that'll suck all the freon out of here. We can cut that out, put a new one in, and then we just let the freon back. We don't even have to pull it out. It's a little bit chilly out here, isn't it? Not giving up, just postponing. Going to put the gauge on this low side. I'm going to crack this open so we can read the pressure. Which appears to be 0. So this has it at -2. And I'm beginning to wonder if this is really that cooler. But if it's got a restriction, then that seems probably right. So what we'll do is we'll close this valve here. This will make so all the freon will be stored in this tank and the condenser. So no more freon will flow down there through this pipe. We're down to -4 now, so it is pulling it down. Let's go downstairs and see if that frost is going away. The problem is this line is full of liquid, and because it's slowly coming through here, it's It's gonna take a little while to pull it all down. We're in a pretty decent vacuum. It's a little bit odd. This is running into a deep vacuum. These usually shut it off before it gets into a vacuum as a safety. I'm gonna have to address that after we finish what we're doing on this. But for now, we just turn the power off, and then you can see we're in a vacuum here. So that means we're in a vacuum downstairs too. When we cut that line, we don't want any air to go into the system. So what's stopping the Freon from going there now, I opened this valve, is the solenoid valve. So the solenoid valve is being controlled by the thermostat down there. So what we'll do is we'll put the gauges on the line down there right next to the filter dryer, and then we'll just click that solenoid valve open and back closed. Just put a little bit in there at a time. Try to get it up to 0 or just barely above 0. So when we cut the line, we have just a little bit of Freon coming out, so we don't get any air in the system. Right at 0, but I want this slight positive, so I'm gonna go just a tiny bit more. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. It's a little bigger. Should work. So this is a good example of a system with a restriction. It's like our last system, but this one you can see exactly where it was. It's easy. Put that on really loose, and I'm just gonna tap that solenoid one just a little bit. It's gonna push whatever's in here out. Just like that. Okay, now we're just gonna weld that one in. basically turn it back on and we're done.